Idron. Talent for command, loyal. He's loyal, but he's not particularly wowing here. And with that, trading post income. And with that, welcome back to 3rd Age Total War. The massive overall submod, the Silvan Elves. Ooh, Elves of Lorien here. I have a small army facing off against a big army led by Lugzag. Unpleasant name. Let's see. New family member, Nithpantiel. That sounds hysterical. Celeberg has completed its artist studio. Good, good. Dane's Holes, crop rotation. Rural expert now. Good. Good. Now he's, our population will never reach 30,000, because that's sort of like critical mass in certain ways. But, you know. Alright, let's get an art gallery going here, because we need to improve our population more. Or, no, our culture more, rather. Gonna move you over here. Okay. You, we're going to save for... Save? Silvan Elves 3. And we're gonna have you spy in a dwarf army as practice. Because you're too stupid to infiltrate... Son of a bitch! Decline. No. That's stupid. I have heard of you, if you have not heard of me, but perhaps you have heard of my good cousin Radagast, who lives near the southern borders of Mirkwood? Gandalf to Bjorn, the Hobbit. That was unpleasant. He failed at 90%. This is what I'm saying, the spy mechanics are not as good as they ought to be, in my opinion.
Without question. Stopping here.
Elven warriors.
You know, I can almost guarantee that I'm going to fail every time I try to launch a mission at that level. Alright, let's see what the orcs do. They've taken this watchtower, and I don't know what they're going to try, but... it troubles me. I wonder if I should try to take this army on, even though it has two troll groups. Let's see. Let's... Save. You are not failing. Or you're failing! What the hell?! Come on now, this is getting absurd. The spiders suddenly gave it up and followed them no more, but went back disappointed to their dark colony. In Mirkwood, the Hobbit. Seriously though, I'm keep finding spy missions no matter the level of the spy. This is actually it's not fun to have these spies that they're just going to fail every single time. It's not. 3584, Rakiberg is 1471, might be next turn. I don't think it's going to be the turn after. I'm not sure though. I mean, I'm not exactly an expert on population growth, but you know. At least he managed to infiltrate, but that can't be the same can't be said for his more intelligent or less intelligent brothers in espionage. I think we're going to do a practice range here next. Get ourselves some elite archers that can be trained in the north. Oh yes, we can have you scout a bit.
My lord.
Let's see. Fenas Drunin. Fenas Drunin. It's territory of Arnor.
My lord.
And to the south, I'm guessing, is the settlement for this region, the region. This region actually looks very, very different, especially with the changes to the Misty Mountains. Anyway, save. Blep blep. Okay.
Come, my brothers.
You are a failboat spy. So are you. You even have more experience than him. Look at that. You have 5. You have 5 levels. He only has 2, and somehow you still failed. And somehow you still failed just as bad. You should be ashamed. Spycraft. Tuh. Well, the enemies brought their second army over here. Don't know what this portends, because they're not trying anything yet. 31. We're still at first in the financials. Thranduil's halls, council chambers are complete. So let's retrain. No. Ents are almost done though. Practice range, that's right. Austin Gale, community farming. Now we're going to give you Leather Tanner. Goblin Town. Ah. Now this has population growth again, right? Anyway, let's see. Council chambers. Let's just give you an art gallery so that you can increase your culture faster, so we can reinforce straight from you rather than run around. Dark Lord of Mordor is not happy with us. Duh. I really wonder if I should attack these two captains. I would attack from this angle so that these would come up behind these, and so we could deal with the trolls and the wargs, and the bulk and those wargs first. And
For the light. Swiftly.
time we're going to garrison Dane's hulls, and we're going to give ourselves. We're going to engage in a bit of warfare. Attack! Attack Ire Rock! Assault! Assault and pepper. Anyway, peasant axemen. They're all javelins, so, but they're all small units, so that could work in our favor too. Let's see, shall we? His chief city was at Inuminas, beside the water of Lake Ninuil, about Elendil's Silmarillion. I'm sure I read that one before, but I'm just going to read every quote every single time because there will always be people who missed them. I mean, I don't know why people would skip the earlier videos, but crazy people do that sort of thing, you know? Just gonna put you here. Gonna put you over... Like the north wind. Over here, it incidentally is very cold, isn't it? Look, I mean, look at the blowing snow. Gonna throw both the Gonna throw both the spearmen over here. And we're gonna march you. Run. You run there. And you gonna run you over here in a slightly more condensed line. Try to figure out if we can get good firing angles on them. Shooting angles. You're clearly still too far away. Okay. Run. Now you head up behind them. Run. You guys run up there. No, you guys run up here, actually. The other horse archers are already shooting. We're going to use up all the archers' arrows, I think, and then, the horse archers will run out of arrows way before their, counterparts, though. Okay, run up there, real quick. We need to slaughter as many of these peasants as we can. Yes, we're slaughtering the peasants. We're noble elves. What are you talking about? And let's see. Now check the casualties constantly because we need to. Okay, you target them. You target this group. You guys just do whatever. Trying to hit the middle of the formation. I want to hit this big one, so that's why I had the one group hit this. But we're trying to spread out the damage as much as possible, so that means targeting the center of their formations. Or at least targeting formations so that anything that undershoots or overshoots will hit will hit units behind and in front of them. Fortunately, they're just kind of standing around like I expected them to. Stupid AI. And now we're just going to take advantage of this. Oh, That unit... Oh! That unit has a general in it. Alright, guys. Run in. Oh, he's dead. That's another... That's a unit wiped out. Another unit wiped out, I think, actually. Would be a more accurate turn of phrase. You're gonna shoot them. You're gonna shoot them. It's gonna be happy fun times. Just have you walk. No need to tire yourselves out. The arrows aren't nearly done. Oh, 2 of the horse archer groups are done though. Yeah, part of the reason they died so easily is because they have such weak armor and defensive abilities. You know, those big shields aren't going to... You know, those shields are... Look like they're made out of unreinforced wood, really, so, they wouldn't protect them from elven arrows anyway. How are you guys doing? Not well, you say? Oh, that's what you get for trying to fight me.
We are being attacked.
Alright, I know you guys are not shooting anymore. You're out of arrows. See, they only have swords out. I don't know why it's still giving the shooting icon. Attack the enemy general if you would. And you attack there. And you will run up here.
The enemy general abandons his... We've captured the enemy's general.
Ta! He was outside of the square, so he routed and got captured.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, the commander of that spearman group got himself killed. He is not a genius. He is not a genius. Captain Lagbug. Another case of a terrible orc name. What the hell are you doing? You're not even throwing a javelin. You kind of just made the motion of doing it.
We've lost control of the city.
How? There's like 5 guys. Oh. There's a bunch of guys here that I never saw. Well, you know, we're gonna have you run up to the fight and join it. Because you're the general's bodyguard. And your men are superior. Halt! Halt! Draw your swords! Hit them! Look at that! The one guy just killed 3 of them, and 2 of them in 1 hit each. Might as well have him help, you know. You, sir, are still walking through the fight with a bow. Actually, all of you are walking through the fight with bows. What are you doing? Everyone, fight! Fight! Use your swords and your spears and... Use your spears. I have a spear on my face! That doesn't sound right. Alright, if you're not gonna fight, you know, just get out of the way of the spearman, please. Or die. You can die too. That works too. Dopes. Alright, let's speed it up. ×2. Punch. Stab. Block. A lot of blocking. Oop, stabbed. Punch. Stab. Punch, stab. Punch, stab. Punch, stab. Punch. Stab.
This is a clear victory.
And we only lost 3 men in all of that, mostly due to arrows. They have long ceased to fear the might of Gondor, and they have allied themselves to the enemy, and now make a heavy stroke in his cause. The Corsairs of Umbar, Minas Tirith. Sir, are you okay? Sir! Sir! Never mind.
We must defend these lands.
Alright, let's occupy. Sacking is no point, really. Let's drop your tax rate. Let's repair you, so that they, let's see, 905, so we're not too far from upgrading this town. Anyway, we're gonna... Mission success, we reward with Elven King's Guard. Ooh, sweet, we got our best unit. Let's check you out. Yes, they are... The Elven King's Guard are missed troops. They're also semi-decent at fighting. Let's read the description real quick. In front of the enchanted gates of the Elven King's halls is the bridge of the Forest River, the only way of entering the secret town of the Wood Elves, apart from a hidden way that Bilbo, Thorin, and their companions discovered during their quest for Erebor. The sleepless guardians of the river bridge are chosen among the people of the Elven King's caverns. Silvan Elves dressed in garments green and brown, wearing tall helmets and carrying great yew bows and elven axes, reminiscent of the past glory of the guards of Escalduin at the gates of Menegroth, the underground palace of the Grey Elves of Doriath. Well, you, Elven King's Guard, are going to join the Elven King. There are going to be some turns out, though, so... I think I'm going to do something stupid. I think I'm going to attack both of these orc armies directly.
Have a taste of my blade.
I think it's going to be a glorious fight of ridiculous casualties, both sides. But you know what? I want to do something reckless and exciting, and this is... You can't get much more reckless and exciting than...
Yes,
practical suicide fights. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Erebor real quick, though. Would you accept an alliance? What do you want for an alliance? I'm gonna give you map information. How's that? Let's try this offer. No, not quite. Slightly rejected. Oh well. All right. So, well. What's it going to take to get Erebor on our side so that we can give him the alliance that we've always needed, that we both need here. We really both need this alliance.
Follow me, Elven warriors. Yes, my lord.
Wish there was roads in Iron Rock. It's going to take many turns to get back to Dane's Halls, as it took to get from there. Anyway, it's reckless time. All right, we're going to grab all of you except for actually, you know what? Oh dear.
Elven warriors.
Seems we can't get around, Ooh. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap around to here, then we're going to hit them. So we're going to hit the weaker army first. We're positioning ourselves like this so that the enemy army on the far side here, on the lower left there, will attack second. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them. One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. Words inscribed upon the one ring in the common tongue. I knew I was forgetting. One ring to find them, one ring to bring them all. I couldn't remember the one ring to bring them all when I was translating it out of the language of Mordor. Anyway, start deployment. Good. We are in the trees. The trees will work to our advantage. I'm gonna deploy you on this flank, guys. You guys. Okay. Where is Mortimer? Oh, there he is. Well, at least I remember his name now, right? Instead of me just calling him that guy. Hey, you there, that guy. Okay, I'm gonna stick them on the right flank to protect it. Okay. Here we go. Holy crap, that's a huge looking army. And there's even more. And you can just barely see the line out there. Is this going to be a snowstorm map, or is it just going to be normal? I can't tell. Good news, though, we have the high ground and we have the trees, so that gives us a slight ambush bonus. You go. Oh, no. Let's target the wargs. Oh, crap, I left, Oh, dear, did I grab... Yep, I grabbed swordsman instead of... Oh, dear. Oh, well. Gotta make do. Archers, get
Foes appear to be gaining the upper hand
back.
in this battle.
Run, go, run. Let's see. How are we doing here? Alright, here they come. You're gonna fall back quickly. Quickly. Fall back. We don't want to suffer more casualties until we expended all your arrows at least. Alright. Actually, no, let's have you target them. The general's bodyguards take a lot of hits. Oh! We have a general engagement going on now. The warg's own charge is blunted by the fact that they're charging for their own troops. We need to save half our arrows for the second army, though. Oh, what's this? Ah, they're on our flank, that's why. Spearmen, aid the, aid Mortimer Danian. If the, woodland warriors here aren't engaged, I'm actually fine with that. We routed the fellers there. Let's target the Rudar archers there, at least. Let's see. Can't shoot that far, no.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And we've only suffered 6% casualties so far, so we're so far so good. It's the trolls I'm really worried about now. What? Whoa, did Mortimer Danian die? Shit. I just right-clicked that without thinking that was one of mine. Oh dear.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, I guess we'll take the casualty. I don't much like losing my generals, but there's the next army. And this is their forward units, it looks like. I think we lost Mortimer Danian. He was a good man. Elf. He was an elf, actually, wasn't he? And elves will be the first to tell you that all elves and men are different. Alright, you guys, hold your fire. Stop. Cease fire. We're gonna let the general's bodyguards handle the handle this here. Yeah, the bad news though is that we lose like 40 archers to that loss. So good thing we got that Elven King's Guard there.
Flees the field.
All right,
Pursue and
the enemy army's the first enemy army's broken, so we're gonna have them halt. Everyone, not stop shooting. Gonna cover my right flank this time with this group of spearmen, and so that we don't lose Thranduil too. Though admittedly he will just be reborn. He'll be reborn like a demon. Anyway. We're gonna throw you. Whoop, no, you're too far away. Let's gonna throw you onto the flank. No, we should lob you up. No, that works. Okay, gonna throw you up there into a bit of a fused flank. We're gonna have the woodland warriors wait to see where the trolls are. Trolls in the middle, trolls on the flank. Gonna get them ready on the flank then, because they need to be able to counter the trolls. Look at the enemy orcs running away. Hopefully the running army will shake up the reinforcements a bit. Which unit is the enemy general in? I'm assuming the wargs. Can you? Yes, you can. Enable fire at will mode. I'm gonna. Alright, let's get target the snow trolls. Actually, let's activate that. Then hit the snow trolls. And we'll put you on general fire at will mode, because they're definitely in range now. Alright, we're slaughtering the snow trolls. They're weaker than the mountain trolls, so we're gonna have them attack them real quick. Wow, the snow trolls just got slaughtered. How about you? You're not getting slaughtered enough. More of you must die! We're gonna start charging soon. Alright, here comes the orcs. They're down to 9. That's out to do. Because we need to shoot... No, stop it. You're not supposed to be moving, you're supposed to be shooting. You two. How are we doing on casualties? We inflicted 5 on them now. Gonna let the archer guard continue... Oh, wait, the archer guard's almost out of arrows. Gonna hit those warg riders, because that must be where the enemy commander's attached. Oh, there are the trolls. Oh, the trolls are heading farther into the line. And they're raining arrows into me now. Oh, we've engaged. King Thranduil's a little beat up there, isn't he? He'll be fine, though. He has a lot of health. No, actually, you hit those wargs. Alright. Here we go. We're almost out of arrows. We're almost out of arrows across the board. So let us strike. Archer guard, attack! Enemy's resolve is already breaking. We're going to be persistent this time. Come on, Thranduil, don't die on me. I know you'll respawn, but don't die on me. Let's just see if this swiftness thing does anything for us. I mean, it doesn't really seem to do anything visually, but who knows? Maybe it's having an effect. Oh, there's the enemy general. Stab him! Stab him with your spears! Yes!
General flees like the coward he is.
He didn't flee, he got stabbed.
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Pursue after them! Pursue! Well, Mortimer Danian's group...
How our cowardly foe runs.
Continue the battle.
To press the attack.
I'll have the Light Elven archers pursue them. And then we're gonna skip this entire thing, but, you know. Well, our losses weren't that high. We suffered less than 20% casualties, but, we lost Mortimer Danian, which is a steep loss, because he had a very good unit, and he was a very good man. Elf. He was an elf. Did it again. Son of a gun.
Is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
All right, another fun battle. We almost gained experience everywhere. We're gonna lose Mortimer Danian's regiment, but I think that's worth it for all the casualties we inflicted upon our foes. We slew 24 trolls. You'll go back where you belong, double quick. I give you 1 minute before I call all my dogs. From a maggot to a Nazgul, a shortcut to mushrooms. You know, for some reason, I remember that line from the book. You know, of all the things to kind of stick with me, from the books, that line did. Ooh, will they ransom? Nope. Refuse to meet it. So you're dead. And you are retreating, I'm guessing. Yep, bye-bye.
The Elven lands.
A noble death. Mortimer Danian. Though people are grief-stricken to hear this man's grisly demise in battle, his bravery in the face of death has served as a final act of nobility. One that is sure to see his name etched in history, and yes, it will be. I will never forget him, at least until the next fight where we lose a general. Trait increase. King Thranduil is now a great commander. And he's also an infantry master. He has mastered the art of the infantry.
Elven warriors.
Alright, how are we doing in getting reinforcements to, alright. Iron Rock, I guess, is good. We'll just keep the garrison there and start moving you out over here. Yep, see, it's public order's perfect still. It's perfect, so. We're going to start moving Eruanian back over to Dane's Halls, where I'll pick up most of the Dane's Halls garrison, then join King Thranduil on the assault on Gundabad itself, because, yes, we are finally moving on it. I need to actually start funneling some troops back and forth between these places because of the casualties suffered.
My lord.
Captain Yagor. Ooh, is a catapult. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Can't take Framsburg with just one catapult, but could inflict casualties. Oh, you! Diplomat! 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 We're grabbing you, Diplomat! Diplomat, you are ours! Ah, Valshastrom has sufficient culture for training now. Good. All right. Fun fights all around. Now we're going to save. I'm going to end the turn. The Council of Nobles has given us 2,000 gold coins. We are now at 34,000 and a half. Oh, wow. There's been no greater leader before you. The Council has awarded you greatly. We've been given 2 units of Ents. Wow, and our stature among all across Middle Earth has increased. What does that mean? Does that mean that people like us more? Gondor's good. Everyone still seems to be good, though. And, you know, they still hate us. Don't know what that means! Anyway, oops. How many territories do I control anyway? Regions control 20. So I am 5 away from 5 away, but I still need to eliminate Mordor, so I'm probably gonna control like 40 territories before all is said and done.
Come on!
Right, you keep marching. You, see. End turn report. Yep. Nice. Construction report. Ent house at Amonlunk. Retrain. No. Don't want to retrain anyone. You have paved roads for improved trade and travel, but there's not much traveling to be done on roads in the region of Amonlunk. But, let's see. Stables, we could build stables. Could also build an armory. Get ourselves some, yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna go for the armory. That sounds good. Irock's town watch is repaired, so that improves our public order considerably. So, no more unrest. Still needs to grow its population, so I'll keep its tax rate low, though. You are going to continue your trek towards Dane's Halls.
Orders completed.
Let's see. Recruitment report. Ents are complete. Goblin Town's diplomat is complete. Let's see. Diplomat, are you any good? Are you... Oh, wow. He actually is. He's not not dogmatic because he grew up in a region with mostly followers of Sauron. He's bilingual and he has diplomatic nature. Okay, so he starts off good.
Yes,
good.
my lord.
Going to send you as the diplomat to, I think, Ariador. Arnor.
I shall continue tomorrow.
We'll send you as diplomat to the west, so you can go to Rivendell and Arnor, and you will remain here as the diplomat to the east with Dale and the dwarves. How does that sound, guys? Guys? You know, you're terrible diplomats. You don't even answer questions. Oh, Rakyaberg. Yay. Leodholt. Just almost 3,000. Irene Runen. 1248. Not too bad. Still has a long way to go there, really, because of a small population growth rate, but they're getting closer. Getting closer. I'm still sad about I'm sorry, people. I'm still sad about Mortimer Danion. He was a good warrior. Very. It's just a sad day for the Elven Kingdom, and my God, you're gonna take so long to get there. When he hits the roads, it's just gonna take him 2 turns to get through such a large territory. But getting through, you know, the Withered Heath is gonna take him 3. So, 3 more. So, irritation of irritations. No roads is a problem. All right, Ents are ready. Oh wow, there's 20 Ents per unit. Which means I'm sending out 60 Ents to reinforce, to prepare for the attack. Select Silvan Elves 1, yes.
Swiftly.
The Ents are going to war. I seem to recall some sort of splash video played the last time I reunited the Elven Kingdom and built an Ent house. I guess it got removed or something, or bugged or something. Incidentally, I checked the forum, and there is a new version of the MMS submod out, but I don't really want to install it right now because I have my 3rd Age Total War installed to a different path, and it's gonna be complex. Well, not that complex. I know how to fix it. It's just I'm also in the middle of this game, of course, and I don't want to break it by fully reinstalling, you know. Anyway, we're going to save here, and we're going to end the episode here, because I'm recording for over 45 minutes now. And probably going to be edited down to about half an hour. Usually that's how it goes. And remember to like, to comment, to subscribe, to enjoy, to watch, etc., etc. And I will catch you next time in Third Age Total War.